Welcome to Elevate Your English.
Where confidence meets communication.
Okay, be honest with me for a second. Have you ever said something in English and the other person just nodded, smiled, and clearly had no idea what you meant?
Oh, all the time. And the scary part is, they don't tell you.
Right. They just say, cool or totally, and walk away confused.
Which means you walk away thinking the conversation went fine.
And it didn't.
It didn't.
So here's what we're talking about today. Not your grammar, not your accent.
Those small, invisible habits that make Americans understand you way less than you think they do.
And the wild thing is, most of these mistakes have nothing to do with vocabulary.
Exactly. You could know 10,000 words and still get lost in a 5-minute conversation at a coffee shop.
Okay, wait. Tell that story. The coffee shop one.
So picture this. A guy orders a coffee. The barista asks, "How's your day going?"
Classic small talk.
And he answers with this long, honest, detailed explanation. "Actually, my day has been difficult. I woke up late, I had a meeting."
No.
Yes, and the barista's face just kind of freezes.
Because that question isn't really a question.
It's a greeting disguised as a question. Americans expect something short. "Good, you?" That's it.
So mistake number one is answering literally when the question is actually social, not informational.
Exactly. And this isn't about honesty being wrong. It's about timing and context.
Okay, but here's the surprising part. This same thing happens in job interviews too.
Oh, huge one.
Someone asks, "Tell me about yourself," and people panic and give their entire life story.
When really, the interviewer just wants 30 seconds. Confident, short, relevant.
So over-explaining is actually mistake number two.
Right. And it's sneaky because in a lot of cultures, more detail equals more respect.
But here in the US, more detail can actually read as nervousness,
Or even like you're avoiding the real answer.
which is the opposite of what you're trying to do.
Something interesting happens next, though, and this one's my favorite.
Go ahead.
Texting, specifically punctuation.
Oh no.
So imagine someone texts their coworker, "Can you send the file?" Just like that, with a period.
That sounds fine to me.
To you, maybe. But to a lot of Americans, especially younger ones, a period at the end of a short text can feel cold, almost angry.
Wait, seriously?
Dead serious. No punctuation or an exclamation point feels warmer. "Can you send the file?" feels friendly. "Can you send the file?" feels like you're mad.
That is so unfair to people learning English.
It is. Nobody teaches you that texting has its own emotional grammar.
So mistake number three, misreading tone in writing, especially texting and email.
And it goes both directions. People also misread other people's texts the same way.
Okay, this actually happened to a friend of mine. She's dating someone here, and he texted, "Sounds good." Just that.
And she thought he was upset.
She thought he was completely done with her.
But he was just busy, driving, distracted.
2 words nearly ended a relationship.
This is why tone in texting causes more confusion than actual vocabulary ever does.
Okay, let's talk about mistake number 4, because this one surprised me the most when I first noticed it.
Go for it.
Being too polite. Like, overly formal.
Oh, this is such a real one.
So at the gym, someone wants to ask if a machine is free. And instead of just saying, "Hey, are you using this?" they say something like, "Excuse me, I apologize for the interruption, but may I ask if this equipment is currently in use?"
Which is grammatically perfect.
Totally correct.
But it sounds like a Victorian novel at a gym.
Right. And it actually creates distance instead of connection.
Because Americans, especially in casual settings, use short, relaxed language to signal friendliness.
So the more formal you sound, the less approachable you seem, even though your intention is respect.
It's such a strange trap. You're trying to be polite, and it backfires.
This completely changed how I think about politeness, honestly.
Same. Politeness isn't about formality here. It's about warmth and ease.
Okay, last one. Mistake number 5. And I think this might be the biggest one.
I know exactly which one you mean.
Hesitating before speaking and reading that hesitation as weakness or unpreparedness.
This one breaks my heart a little, honestly.
Same, because it's not about ability at all.
Think about a meeting. Someone has a great idea, but they pause for 2 seconds to find the right words.
And in that pause, someone else jumps in and takes the moment.
And the original person just goes quiet for the rest of the meeting.
Every time.
Not because their idea was bad, because American conversations move fast, and hesitation gets filled by someone else almost instantly.
So it's not that people don't want to hear you.
It's that the rhythm of the conversation doesn't wait.
That's kind of devastating when you think about how many good ideas get lost that way.
It really is. But here's the hopeful part.
Okay, I need the hopeful part.
Once you know the rhythm, you can jump in earlier, even with an imperfect sentence. Wait, can I add something? That's it. That's enough.
So confidence in timing matters more than perfect grammar.
Every single time.
Okay, so let's recap these 5, because I think people need to hear them together.
Number 1, answering literally when a question is really just social.
Number 2, over-explaining instead of being short and direct.
Number 3, misreading tone in texts and writing.
Number 4, being too formal in casual situations.
And number 5, letting hesitation cost you your turn to speak.
None of these are about intelligence.
None of them are about your English level either.
They're about rhythm, timing, and unspoken social rules nobody actually explains to you.
Which is exactly why this stuff is invisible. Nobody sits you down and teaches it.
Before we wrap up, let's go through 5 expressions from today's conversation so you can actually use them this week.
First one, small talk. It means casual, light conversation, not deep or serious. Example, we just made small talk while waiting for the bus. Try answering this out loud. What's a topic you usually use for small talk?
Second, read the room. It means understanding the mood or feeling of a situation before you speak. Example, he didn't read the room and kept joking during the serious meeting. Practice question. Describe a time you had to read the room quickly.
Third, jump in. It means to join a conversation quickly, often interrupting politely. Example, feel free to jump in if you have an idea. Try this. What's a sentence you could use to jump into a group conversation?
Fourth, sounds good. A casual, friendly way to agree with someone. Example, let's meet at noon. Sounds good. Practice. Reply to a friend's plan using sounds good.
And fifth, break the ice. It means to start a conversation in a comfortable, relaxed way. Example, she told a joke to break the ice at the meeting. Try this. What's one question you could use to break the ice with someone new?
Okay, before we go, one question for you, and I actually want you to answer it out loud.
Yeah, don't just think it, say it.
When was the last time you stayed quiet in a conversation? Not because you didn't understand, but because you were afraid of saying it wrong.
Sit with that for a second.
Because honestly, that moment probably had nothing to do with your English.
It had to do with fear of being misunderstood.
And the truth is, understanding isn't about perfect words.
It's about rhythm, timing, and being willing to speak even when it's a little messy.
So if today's conversation helped you see something new about how you communicate,
subscribe and come back next week because we'll keep breaking down these invisible patterns together.
one conversation at a time.
Bye.
Bye, and see you another video.